Ah, what a lovely day to watch some TV. Which show should I watch? Direct this. I can watch that. Yes. Get the remote beside me. Great. Back on it. Alright, let's go. Alright. Oh, okay. Oh, let's see this with this title. Okay. I love this show. Oh yeah, I like this. Whoa, basement.
Hey guys, it's jessii, and today we're going to be talking about basements. I feel like my hair literally
guys
right into my shirt. I'm looking in my view.
So Freddy Krueger and another stranger is in your basement. So that's what she's gonna talk about. I gotta freaking look on my phone for this. Alright. Let's go on Google. Alright, let's see. Whoa! Look how that. Whoa, look at this. Wow. That's so freaking cool. So get it? Oh yeah, Freddy Krueger. And this is cool. Jason. Oh, there's a... I want some more. Oh, these are all like freaking play toys. But we're not... Alright, let's get back to it. Yay. What?
Oh. Yeah. But I kind of love that. So today we're going to be covering a lot of stuff about basements, like creepypastas, really strange things people have found down there, and a very scary campfire story I was told as a kid that really freaked me out. But before I get started, I just want to remind you guys,
I'm going to skip the video for that because he only mentions it 125. Go.
Quality and can hold a lot of stuff.
Ah! What? Ooh.
And the first is one, basements are dark. We are afraid of the dark because we are heavily dependent on sight.
I'm not afraid. I'm afraid of light.
You can't see potential danger or something.
For humans.
So being afraid of the dark is like a survival mechanism. Even if you say you're not afraid of the dark, secretly deep down there, you probably are just a little bit. And two, basements have little to no exits. Basements have usually only one or two exits, if not at all, and virtually no windows. Fleeing from an area with few exits is problematic, so avoiding these situations is another survival mechanism. Like, have you ever seen a horror movie where the person is being chased and they run into the basement and you're like, okay, you're dead now because you can't get out? There's just no way out of basements. Unless you have a walk-up basement, then I guess you're kind of okay. I think the fear is also just of the unknown. You can't see what's down there, so it just makes you super nervous. I mean, if you guys have watched my vlog channel videos, you know that my dogs are so afraid to go into any basement.
She has never gone down there on her own. Something about the basement, she's always been like, no. Ooh. Look at the abyss.
Oh, February 1st, 2019. That's cool.
So weird. You should probably keep
That has to be Winnie or Dozer. I guess it's Winnie.
What's down there? What's down there? They'll stand at the top and look down and growl. So that's always good. Okay, so let's get into a campfire story that I was told as a kid about
Another story time. I love story time.
this day. When I was a kid, I went on a camping trip with a bunch of kids from school, and they were telling scary stories around the fire. I just want to know, do people still do this? Like, do they gather around fires and tell scary stories?
This is
They
so
definitely used to, but now I feel like people just sit around the fire on social media. Everyone's just like on their phones. So one of the kids' parents told a story about how everybody has a stranger in their basement. They said there's this creature that grows on everyone's walls in their basement, and it camouflages against the walls so you can't see it. And every time you go down there, it watches and listens to you without you even knowing. And if it catches you doing something bad, it will climb up the walls to your parents' bedroom and will whisper to them about what you did. So this like wall basement creature basically tattletales on you. I think it was just one of those stories that tries to scare kids into being good, but still, it only made me more afraid of my basement. I'm pretty sure that parent just completely made up that story, but I'm just curious, did any of you guys ever hear that story before? It was weird. Okay, let's talk about a basement creepypasta. It's about a 14-year-old girl who had a very unusual encounter while staying at her grandparents' house. Now, her grandparents had a very old house, and on several nights, she heard this scrambling, scratching sound like a dog scampering